Hello Cornwall, the United Kingdom and the rest of the world. I have decided that as the Queen does an annual speech, it would be very nice for you people if Harry Kazzam was to do one too. There is no logic to this argument, but when have I ever been logical? That reminds me of a particularly good song. Anyway, as Christmas Day is taken by the Queen, I have decided to deliver my speech on New Year's Day. So welcome to Harry Kazzam's first annual New Year's speech. It is currently raining. As I am sure you all noticed, the Queen had her Diamond Jubilee this year, and I for one would like to thank her from the bottom of my heart for all the extra work that it brought in for me. I was lucky enough to attend many really excellent celebrations when surprisingly it did not rain too much. The Queen also jumped from a helicopter this year, but as always happens in these situations, there is always someone to go that little bit extra, and some clever git soon came along and jumped from space to ruin her achievement. He broke the sound barrier and stayed dry, as for once it didn't rain. The Queen did not mention me in her speech, although I did not see it, so I could be wrong. But I feel that as she gave me the idea of this speech thing, it is only fair to mention her in mine. Long may she reign, and if she has another Jubilee, can we please have more days in which to celebrate it, so that I don't have to turn away quite so many prospective customers. The world was supposed to end this year. Thankfully, it didn't, as I'm sure you noticed. I can only applaud the efforts of all those people who believed the lunatics and thank the stars, plants, happy clappies, God or whatever else it is responsible for not ending it all. It did rain a lot though. I'm so happy about the fact that the world did not end and it only rained, as I am thoroughly looking forward to 2013. 13 is supposedly an unlucky number, but as I don't believe in any of that mumbo jumbo, I personally believe that this will be my year and anything is possible. 2012 was a great year for the Kazzams. We found our castle and hopefully we can stay here for many years to come. We were not really looking when we discovered it and moved during some of the busiest and wettest days of the year. All went well and we are now finally settled in. Our castle is in Bodmin, but you can't have everything, can you? Seriously, I have no idea why Bodmin gets such bad press. It seems to have all we need and access to the rest of Cornwall is so much quicker than before, and we have met some thoroughly nice people since coming here. The Olympics were fantastic this year, full of achievement and success. I got to work with Dave Benson Phillips as the torch went through Liskeard, and what a genuinely nice person he turned out to be. Highlight of the day for me was Dave shouting from the stage, "Are you ready, Harry? I'm dying a death here." Shame, because I was really enjoying his set. A very funny man. It did not rain that day. There was a lion on the loose in Essex. Oh really? No, not really. But it made the news. Amazing stuff. There was a lunchbox scare in Truro. Looking on the positive side, some people got some extra time off from their jobs. I wonder who made the call. Clever that. It has rained a lot this year, and my thoughts go out to all those who have been adversely affected by it. As I don't have a job, I am very happy. I do work for a living, if you can call it that, and it has been repeatedly brought to my attention this year that someone out there is obviously jealous of my reputation as a pretty damn good children's entertainer and all-round happy bloke. So I am now going to put the record straight, or at least get some of the crinkles out. My birthday parties are fantastic value for money. They do not cost in excess of £200, as some less scrupulous entertainers would have you believe. At my parties, you only have to feed the children. I do everything else, including games, prizes, magic, balloon hats, party bags and much more. And if you are lucky enough to live in Cornwall, I will currently give you this fantastic 2-hour package for just £150 for up to 25 children. That is only £6 per head. Extra children are charged at just £2 each. That really is a bargain. And I don't care if I am cheaper or more expensive than anyone else. That is what I offer. I am Harry Kazzam. They are not. That is what I must charge to cover my overheads and eke out an existence. And remember, I am pretty good at what I do, as are many others. I would like to wish my competitors a successful 2013. Competition is good. It's the lies and damaging rumours that aren't. Beware, they will probably catch up with you in the end. Having never really made a speech in my life, let alone to the nation at New Year, I am fast running out of ideas. But then I have had no time to prepare, as this was a last-minute idea. Next year I will have had 12 months. It will probably be no better, but I look forward to doing it all again then. I may employ an advisor or a writer. I'm sure Her Majesty does. I might also listen to her speech to get some pointers. I would like to thank my lovely Mrs. Kazzam for her constant support and help in all I do. It's an apparently very rare quality for which I will be ever grateful. Those party bags don't fill themselves, you know. I'd also like to thank the rest of my family for being so brilliant and there when I need them. And massive thanks to all the little people for constantly filling my heart with joy and laughter. So all that remains is to wish all of you all the best. To all my customers, friends and family, past, present and future, I hope that you have had a fabulous Christmas. I hope your New Year celebrations are fantastic. 2013 is going to be a very special year. I can feel it already. I hope with all my heart that it is as brilliant and successful for you too. Remember, keep smiling and laughing no matter what surprises life throws at you. It always makes things easier to bear. And a piece of advice: if the elevator of success is broken, use the stairs, one step at a time. Happy New Year.